Good morning, welcome to the channel. Here we go. We're on a lake in the Emily Crosslake area. It's a small lake. Fished it a few times before, grew up fishing this lake. Again, it was only a few miles from my parents' summer cabin. So have some experience on the lake, but most of that was, 25 years ago. So fished it a couple times in the past couple of years, done okay. It's not great. I know there are some big ones in here, but I haven't been able to connect with them yet. But hopefully today we'll see how it goes. So thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll get started here in a minute. Snake, I'm sure. Oh, that's a little bass. He's little. Oh, he's pretending he's big, but he's a little guy. Yeah, it's a good start. It's pound and a quarter, almost pound and a half, I would guess. Let's see here. Here's fish number one on the chatterbait. 1.80, 1.80. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but a start anyhow. Chatterbait fish, original chatterbait. Little guy, if it's even a bass. Oh shoot, gotta weigh him. I'm having a hell of a time. He's little. Fish number two, 1.49. Having a real difficult time. Been fishing a couple hours already. Just caught one big northern and two tiny bass. That's it. Sorry, the wind is blowing out of the frickin' sun direction again, so I'm sure the camera looks like There's one. A snake, huh? Or is it a big snake? If I can get him in. He tore my tube off. What do you think of that, boys? Was that a pike? Got my tube in his throat. throat. So there we go, boys. What do you think? Pretty nice fish. Pretty nice fish. There we go. There's fish number 3. Been fishing about 4 hours. 2 little bass, a bunch of snaky northerns, and 1 big northern. And I just caught this one. Another 1 3/4 pounds, I suppose. Look at that, 2 pounder. 2 pounder, nice. All right. A little problem with his lip there. 2 pounder. Caught him on a punch rig. So I've caught all 3 bass on different lures. Caught 1 on a chatterbait, 1 on a jig, and 1 on a punch bait. There we go. All right. Might have figured something out finally. Should have come here to start. It's one of the better spots on the lake from past experience. But I don't know. I just didn't expect them to be out here, I guess. Two and a half. There we go. There's fish number 4. That's a 2.68. 2.68. He's on that punch rig again. That last one, I don't remember if I said it or not, was a 2.02. So that's fish number 4. I need 1 more for a 5-fish goal. I really want to make double digits today. It's been really slow. I'd like to make 13, but I gotta really get them going here, but I just don't see it happening. Well, that's gonna do it for me today on this Crosslake, Emily area lake. Beat me into submission today, boy. Had such a great outing the last video I made. This one I could not get anything going. It was so frustrating. I caught 4 bass today. That's it. 2 on a punch rig, 1 on a chatterbait, and 1 on a jig. And ended up with 8.02. Oh, just brutal. Could not figure the lake out. Everything I caught was between 4 and 8 feet deep, and more like 4 and 7 feet deep, in the weeds, coontail, and what's left of the cabbage. Coontail is just super green. It just looks great, lush. Everything else is kind of dying off, looks like crap. If I would go any shallower, I'd catch hammer handles about that long, and if I went deeper, I'd catch nothing. So, and there's no weeds deeper. So the lake is very muddy bottom. There's only a couple of hard spots. And the hard spots are covered with weeds. They don't extend out into deeper water really. They just kind of peter out. So I tried everything. I just couldn't get them going. The one thing I didn't try is I didn't get up super shallow, because it's about 2 feet deep, 70 yards offshore, and it's just solid weeds and lily pads and rice, and they're probably in there. That's probably where the bass are. I didn't go up in there. I just don't have the patience to slog through that stuff. Pitch jigs or frog bite water temperatures, I think 58. I don't know if a frog would work or not. Just not willing to go up in that crap and slog through that stuff. So probably cost me today, but what the hell. Did catch one real nice northern. That was probably the highlight of the day. And that's pretty sad when a northern is a damn highlight. But hey, gonna try and get out here probably later this week, maybe the weekend. We got roofing guys coming again tomorrow, so tomorrow's out. But later in the week, get out, see if I can't right the ship again. So hey, thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the water next time.